Rentlio.
Okay, having a pitch after Batman, it's not quite an easy task. My name is Marko and I'm a founder of Rentlio. Rentlio is a cloud-based pen and paper killer for vacation rental owners. Sorry, I need a pointer. I'm not a Batman.
Okay, can we? Wait a minute. Okay, stop the clock, please. I'm not in charge of the pointer, but we'll get you the pointer.
See, here it is. Sorry. Ivan.
Is it done?
Is it here?
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, again, let's give the gentleman some energy so we can start over.
Okay, thank you. Hi once again. As I told you, I'm the founder of Rentlio, a cloud-based pen and paper killer for small vacation rentals. The idea was born out of a personal need. A few years ago, beside my regular job, I started to rent out a vacation house that is owned by my family. Receiving a huge amount of inquiries from all over around was unbelievable. The task we had, the management of availability and prices on online booking agencies, online booking portals, keeping the schedule about the housekeeping, about the arrivals, about departures, invoicing the guests was so stressful and was so frustrating. The stories there are 65,000 stories like mine only in Croatia. There are 65,000 vacation rental owners who still rely on pen and paper management of their rentals. There are 65,000 owners who manually adjust prices and availability on the online booking portals. 65,000 owners still losing money because of overbookings, because of delayed responses on inquiries, because being focused on administration and not focusing on the guests and their needs. Existing solutions are too complex for small vacation rentals, for family-owned businesses. They are focused on hotels. Can you imagine the middle-aged owner in Dalmatia using complex hotel software to manage his 5 apartments? I can't. That's why we have built Rentlio. Rentlio is targeting a completely different segment. It's focused on small vacation rentals, on family-owned businesses. Rentlio is most intuitive and advanced web application for keeping your availability, guests, and statistics at once. Rentlio is a property management system that automatically syncs your availability and prices on online booking agencies. And Rentlio is the web app that is focused on your guests and that allows you to focus on their needs. You will boost yourselves by focusing on guests and guests' needs. This is Rentlio's secret. You remember your guests, you remember their habits. How many days they spend on average in your property? How much they pay on average for stay in your property? What do they like, what they don't like? For example, if you had a guest that likes to read, next time when he comes back to your house, you put several books next to his bed. That will make an unbelievable effect on that guest. He will come back to you, he will avoid booking agencies, you will get a direct booking next time. This is a real life example from this summer. These are Scott and Karen from London. They were our guests in our house. Thank you for all the small extras you didn't have to do. They are coming next summer in our house as well. That's because of Rentlio. The business model of Rentlio is monthly subscription fees per unit. So there are 150,000 units in Croatia among those 65,000 properties. Every unit is apartment, room, or anything you rent out. This is the story about Rentlio. After working almost 8 years in asset management industry here in Croatia, I quit my job in April so I can completely focus on the Rentlio project. I gathered a team and I went all in to deliver the world's best property management system for small vacation rentals. On October 17th, I posted the Facebook status linking toward Rentlio's landing page. And in less than a month, we got more than 200 properties all over Croatia without any marketing, without any paid marketing, that signed up for Rentlio. People who are in this business, vacation rental owners, are spreading the word about our app after they try it. And one important thing to notice here, Rentlio is not an advertising tool. Rentlio is not another booking portal like Airbnb or Booking.com. Rentlio is a management tool, because through the better management of your property, you will have a better sales of that property. This is our team. This is the team that is responsible for delivering the world's best property management system, channel manager, and CRM for small vacation rentals. I'm completely sure that Rentlio is the world's best property management system for small vacation rentals. If you don't believe me, I kindly ask you to give me an opportunity to show you the app afterwards in the home. Thank you.
Great presentation. I think that I know this is a problem that you have addressed here. I have one question. Is you know these websites, homeowners, holidays, Airbnb, etc. And you said that you want to have a channel manager feature there.
Yeah.
So how are you going to connect with these portals?
We are already connected. And
you already connected?
Yeah. The solution is simple. It's tough to get each channel one by one. I don't have resources, I don't have time, and I don't have enough developers. So we entered a partnership with well-known channel managers out there, which are on the market for more than 10 or 15 years. And we are connecting to one point. That point is selling out our data toward all the channels.
Just another comment is, many property owners, they don't have internet. Many property owners in the world, they don't have internet. They are old people. Of course, you have a huge market that they have internet, etc. But still, this does not fit all.
Yeah, but the trend is on our side, because those old people are giving those properties to their uncles, to their sons, children, and grandsons, granddaughters. So the trend is changing. I'm completely aware of your point, and the same situation is here in Croatia. Among 65,000 of property owners, I don't know how many of them are too old to even understand this point. But the demographic trend is on our side. It will change. So in the next period, in the future, I'm completely sure that the potential of this app is just growing, not lowering.
What is the average revenue that property owners get per their property, and how much does it cost them to use your system?
Okay, so as we can see from our real-life customers that we have, the market segment that we are targeting are properties that have between 6 and 15 to 20 units. So, if you want, I can tell you the average prices per unit here in Croatia in high season. We can talk about 100 euros per day per unit.
I think I'll be okay if you just tell me what does it cost them and what percentage of their revenues is it?
Okay,
give me a
the key selling point of the app is you are changing one day of your property in the high season, one day of revenue of your property in your season, high season, to have a completely automated management of your house. So the yearly license for the property is always for those properties that on average charge more than 80 euros per night in high season. Is one day comparing to all the revenues they have. So one day of revenues in high season for a whole year of management like this.
Seems complex for me. So is it 80
Yeah,
euros per year?
I didn't understand you.
80 euros per year?
Yeah, okay. We have a property, and that property is on the market. In the high season, for example, in the middle of the summer, the property with 10 apartments, which costs 100 euro per day, earns 1,000 euro per day in high season. 1,000 euro is approximately the price of yearly license of an
got it. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry for that.
Anything else from the judges? Nope. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.